Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. And today I'm all dressed up because we are together with magnificent Lucy for her Liverpool Palmhouse highlights. I want to give a quick shout out to Pete, Patrick, Andy, Colin, and Anna. A special shout out to Pete. I really wish I could have come to this performance. Someday I'm gonna see Lucy live. I'm sure of it. But in the meantime, let's check out her highlights from her, what I have heard has been a simply knockout performance in Liverpool.
Sometimes a voice can do what words cannot. It brings us together. It connects us. And now, this voice has led us home. We came from far and wide, but the moment we smiled at one another, it felt as if we had always known each other. There were no strangers here, only moments, shared, understood, and remembered, all brought together by what Lucy gives us.
Okay, if you're in this video, shout it out in the comments. Give me a timestamp. Let me put the names to the faces from people who regularly comment. Who's doing the narration? Treasured fan moments. Absolutely. Yes, I love seeing this. I love the narration.
We visited places where Lucy's journey began and stopped in the center of Wigan.
Wigan.
Oh, that's a busking spot. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go for a busking spot.
We stood where Lucy once stood, at the very spot where her voice first echoed through the streets.
Really? First time? First time busking, I guess. I love that picture.
I go to watch rugby with my granddad.
We make the pilgrimage to the ground. Lucy loves a pie.
Wigan pies are the best.
Okay, we had to try it. And we didn't regret it. At Mesnes Park, by the statue of Sir Powell, we joined in a local tradition, placing a hand on his foot and making a wish. We walked on from schoolyard memories to Lucy's very first stage.
Wow.
And we made our way to a quiet church, where Lucy and Martha once stood side by side in song.
Mary, did you know that
Such a
your
beautiful performance.
boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
I love that performance so much.
That your baby boy has come to make you new. This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Yeah, so fun that they're going to all the places that have been spotted in Lucy's performances through the years. I love that this is like the warm up to the big performance at Liverpool.
We made our way towards the coast, the same place where Lucy sang one of her first songs at just 10 years old.
I'll sing it one last time for you.
I have not heard this one.
When we reach
Her voice sounds so young.
Standing there now felt like a quiet connection between past and present.
thing that's right in your life.
How
A
cute!
shared moment
How cute. I mean, beautiful tone, but a young voice. Like that last note, for example, you could hear it was low for her then as a 10-year-old. Now just imagine what her voice would sound like on that low note.
Moment, years apart, in the same place.
I can barely look at you, but every single time I do, I know we'll make
It's so special to be out here. I can hardly believe it. It's just a dream come true, isn't it, Patrick?
Yeah.
It's just a dream come true. And then even as a little girl running up the beach, that.
And the other song was Footsteps in the Sand.
Yeah.
That just before Lucy's 18th birthday, and she picked a picture from 18.
And if Lucy's listening, I think she already knows that's about footprints in the sand.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
Oh, is it?
That's the one you go straight.
Footprints in the sand. What is my favorite Lucy song? Oh, I would have to sit and think about that for a bit. That is hard to say. What's your favorite Lucy song or performance?
I promise you, I'm always there when your heart is filled with sadness.
Wow, I didn't hear this one
and
either.
despair. Carry you
Wow.
when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand.
We need to do LT.
Wow, I need to hear that
LC.
one.
When your heart is full of sadness and despair, carry you when you need a friend. You'll find my footprints in the sand.
Oh,
Lucy! Lucy!
sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely have to hear that one sometime.
That afternoon, many
Plates.
gathered at the
Lucy
Sefton
plates.
Park Hotel. Old and new friends. And a quiet sense that something special was about to begin. We crossed the park slowly, as if time had slowed down with us. And then, through the trees, the Palmhouse
Wow.
came into view.
That's the Palmhouse.
Tall, elegant, and shining
Beautiful.
in the afternoon sun.
Wow.
Sunlight poured in through the glass
What a
roof
beautiful
above,
venue.
filling the space with warmth.
Wow, fancy. That's beautiful.
The tables were carefully set,
I would have loved to have been there.
and as everyone settled in, quiet conversations began. The mood was calm and welcoming, the perfect start to a special evening. As we
I'll
took our
say.
seats, the Palmhouse revealed its charm in
gorgeous.
every corner. The soaring
There's
palms,
more though.
the soft natural light, the graceful stillness all around us. On the stage stood a white piano,
Wow.
simply adorned with flowers and candlelight, waiting,
Beautiful.
just like we were, for the evening to begin.
Oh my gosh, the setup is just beautiful. This Palmhouse, oh, what a beautiful spot. And then the tables, the decorations, it's elegant, it's classy, just like Lucy. Like, this is definitely right in line with her brand. Elegance, class, sophistication, you know, some formality. But oh my gosh, I am such a sucker for intimate performances like these. These are the performances that I just live for. To get to see somebody like Lucy sing in a small setting like this it's just a treat that a few people get to take with them in their lives, and how awesome for the people who are here this night. I'm guessing.
Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Can you feel the love tonight? How we slay to rest.
That, ooh, Lucy was on the low harmony there. So gorgeous, both of them. The La Vie en Rose, I was gonna stop for that because just of that one rose. Now, just the last performance that I reacted to, for those of you who aren't watching in chronological order, it was Someone to Watch Over Me. And I did make a comment about her slow and steady vibrato, but she is not a one-trick vibrato pony. She, like, another perfect example of contrast was her high note at the end of Someone to Watch Over Me. Fast vibrato. And on this rose, this last note here, again, it was a fast vibrato. I love to hear how she changes those fluctuations per the song, per the style, per the range, per her mood, whatever she's feeling. But then, yes, this duet with the two of them, oh, wow. So they're just so beautiful together in so many ways. But I loved hearing that harmony. I started to say a second ago, oh, maybe they weren't allowed to record sound for this, but I'm so glad that, yes, there her voice popped in. I'm so glad we get to hear these little sneak peeks into what will hopefully be released as full performances, at least some of the songs.
Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Can you feel the love tonight? How we slay to rest.
Look, Martha looks so
It's enough to make kings and vagabonds.
no, sorry, I have to hear that again for myself because I was talking over that warm, dreamy low note because I was just like, oh my gosh, look at Martha. She's just grown up so much. She just looks like a natural performer now. She doesn't look like, "Ooh, okay, I'll do it." She's like, yes, I love it.
Can you feel the love tonight? How we slay to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best.
Yes, and I will just take a quick second for a little teaching moment, which was those low notes. Lucy really kind of whispered them out. They just were like so soft and airy, but this like warmth. Of course, there's always the warmth in that low end for her. But here is the little teaching moment, which was, did you see how close that mic was to her lips for that? That is the beauty of performing with a mic. The closer, it's all about proximity. The closer you are to the microphone, the more it's gonna pick up the warm low end of your voice. So if you're wanting to make a low note more audible, it's just a matter of getting super close to that mic. It's not always gonna be here because this is only specifically for very soft notes and the low end there. Checked it, it was a low F. I wish I could sing that low F like that.
It's enough to make kings and vagabonds leave the very best.
Those sisters.
Lucy's voice in the first set had been breathtaking, soaring alongside the piano, the cello, and the violin. We were especially delighted when her sister Martha joined her on stage. The two of them together brought something truly special.
Yes, they did. Wow. Wow.
Lucy sang beloved songs we already knew and surprised us with new ones too. A beautiful mix of memory and discovery.
Nice. Ooh, I like that. I gotta figure out how I can work that into one of my Lucy reactions sometime. Beautiful mix of memory and discovery. I could see how that could apply to her voice. Something like the Gershwin one I just reacted to. Knowing that melody because it's a classic, and then hearing some discovery on some of the ways Lucy made it her version.
As the light faded outside, the room seemed to glow from within.
What
A three-course dinner was served, and the evening continued in quiet elegance.
Oh, totally. Like the details, you can see the details that went into this like stunning evening. I love that first half was natural light, and here as the night progresses, I love that there's two sets. So yeah, it's not just like a one and done, okay, with the concert happened, now you're done. You get to sit and enjoy this all the more. You got to have a meal now. The candlelight is glowing now. Look at those little boxes on the table. Love Lucy times Palmhouse. Oh. Ooh, did she sing this one? I love this song.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head.
Ooh, I can't wait to hear that one. Hold it forever, girls. Aww. Why are they so sweet together? Yeah. I love that she had some strings there.
Lucy is just a phenomenal person and musician, singer. The way that she performs and expresses herself, the way that she talks, and the way that her and her family as well.
It's a great privilege to get to play with Lucy live. She's like a joy to accompany. She makes my little job a lot easier, and obviously she's a nice person to hang around with off stage as well as on it.
Definitely seems like that.
I don't really get nervous, but my sister did today actually. To be fair, in the car on the way up she was like singing, and then we kind of got to getting ready, and then she was like, "Oh no, I'm actually a bit nervous." And I was like, "It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay." But I feel like when I'm on stage with her, she calms down a bit, and then like she gets her confidence. Yeah, I'm just really happy with how it went, to be honest.
Oh, she's so cute. It's so funny to hear their regional accent. I forget what kind of accent it is. Liverpool. I guess it's a Liverpool accent, right? Martha said she doesn't get nervous, and Lucy did get nervous for this one. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed it would be that way. I always would have felt like Martha would be the one to get nervous, but just seeing her like walking around talking to everybody, she definitely didn't look nervous. She looked like she was having a wonderful time, enjoying interacting with everybody. There's that moment where somebody gave her that like pony or horse. That was so cute the way she kind of hugged it. I'm sure that if Lucy did have any jitters or nerves, that those times where Martha gets up on stage with her would ease her mind and ease her heart, because they have such a beautiful, beautiful connection.
Yeah, I'm just really happy with how it went, to be honest.
This has just been the most amazing evening. I've not enjoyed an evening like this for such a long time.
I'm just so happy that everybody seems to have enjoyed their evening here today.
Although she does practice home, and I keep out of the way because I like to hear her sing the finished product, you know.
Oh, I see.
To hear her sing live in these concerts. And
look at the beautiful setting. All these people from all over the world. You know, we've got Tasmania, Australia, America, Norway, France, Germany. We are everywhere.
Walking around everybody and seeing their reactions has just been the highlight for me. That makes me so, proud.
She's brought all these people together from all over the world, and I couldn't be prouder. I really, really couldn't.
I thought Drury Lane was good, but I have to say I think this was even better, especially the new songs as well.
Yeah, can't wait to
and Martha
hear those.
as well. I was also I thought with Raise Me Up was fantastic and quite emotional.
Thank you. It's been an amazing night. I feel on a high. I honestly enjoyed it so much. I think everybody could tell that I looked really relaxed, and I was just having a really good time and doing what I do best. I'm so grateful to everybody that came. I hope that it was really special for them, because we worked really hard to make it super special.
I can see that.
And I think it couldn't have gone better, and I've had a wonderful time. Thanks to everyone that came.
They say there are nights that stay with you forever. This was one of them.
That's what I'm saying.
A night that couldn't be described, only lived.
Yeah, good one.
An evening when we all felt the same. An evening when we were together under the palms.
Good narration. That was a beautiful, documentary about this performance. I am so glad that was put together. I really love getting the sneak peek of some of those performances. I love that there were interviews with Lucy and Martha and Louise and Jason. I love that the first section was all about the fan perspective and how much Lucy and her music means to people, to go and see the places that she's recorded some of these performances. And yes, you can see how every little detail was really just done with thought and with taste and with elegance. Boy, what a special night. If you were there, please share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear more from you. I'm very much looking forward to seeing some of these performances come out as individual recordings. I hope that'll be the case. I'm particularly keen to hear the new ones. What a beautiful night. It looks like it was absolutely a smashing success all around. I wouldn't expect any less from Lucy. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you haven't seen my other Lucy Thomas reactions, you can find them right here. I hope you enjoyed I Love Lucy Week. Always looking forward to more Lucy. Thank you so much again, and I will see you next time.
Your online singing coach.